So, fast forward 3 months later, it's now March, and I haven't really looked at this computer. I decided to reinstall Warp a couple of days ago, and now we have the high performance file system. Oh yeah. So some of you may have been wondering, hey, why didn't you try out the driver CD? It may have come in handy. Well, we're gonna do that right now. One little thing about this though is there's a little bit of disk rot starting to form. I can't really get it on there, but I'll post a picture of it. That's a little bit concerning. I took a little look on the CD and I did see some Trident drivers on there, so it should have stuff that may be relevant to this Aptiva. I haven't swapped out any of these parts of the Aptiva. It's all original except for the Intel card, so I don't see why it wouldn't work because, again, the CD's from 96, the computer's from 95. You think it would work, but we'll see. So it says on here, actually before I put that in, it says, insert into your CD-ROM from the DOS or OS2 prompt, change the CD-ROM drive, and just type install and follow the instructions. So it seems pretty easy. Is it going to be that easy? Well, who knows? It would be absolutely amazing if this thing just worked. Then my dream build would finally be complete. Oh yes. So let's open up a prompt. We're gonna do an OS2 prompt, and I'm not using the Model M. I'm just using the regular Aptiva keyboard just for now. So the CD drive, would that be the? Well, let's check which drive it is. Right now. Screw it. Maybe it's the D drive. And yes, it is. You see it light up. And just type in install and please. All right, checking disk information for drive C and D. If necessary, network drive will also be checked. The OS2 DD pack uses a web navigator such as OS2 Web Explorer to view information on the CD-ROM as well as the web. I am checking to see if the web browser has already been installed. Yes, it is. Checking the C drive, please wait. Go to there, to access the driver pack CD, and the feature place driver pack CD. Okay. Press any key. I'm ready. Alright, so now we have to double click on this. And it will probably give us a menu of just certain types of hardware, I'm thinking. Oh, look at this web browser. This is the pinnacle of web browser design right here. Look at that. Oh yeah. And this is what you call an actual good looking site, not the fake stuff that we have nowadays. All right, so let's read this. Welcome to the OS2 Device Driver Pack CD. As a convenience to our customers who are installing OS2 Warp version 4, IBM has created an easy-to-use distribution method for a wide range of devices supported by OS2 called OS2 Device Driver Pack CD. The device drivers on the CD are provided and supported by the manufacturers of the systems. IBM has not tested these device drivers and does not provide support for these drivers unless explicitly stated otherwise in the device driver packages. Okay. Many device drivers are already provided in your OS2 Warp and therefore may require no additional software. Well, in our case, nope. To determine if a device driver for your hardware is provided in OS2 Warp, view the pages, i.e. device categories, companies, and products, until you find your device. Then select product name for further details. For more up-to-date device driver information, or to access new blah blah blah. Okay, I get it. So, please read the international program license. Okay. So. We'll go here. Oh my goodness. So, yes. I mean, I thought that this was just going to be a CD that would maybe detect the hardware. Maybe. But nope. Chuck Testa. We gotta find it, and I hope it does have what we need. Ugh. Oh, God. Look at all this. Okay. So, multimedia audio, I think. Because I want that sound. M-Wave, which was made by IBM, but we'll keep... Alright. IBM Corporation PC Company. No! 701C, that's not gonna help. 701C doesn't even have a CD drive. Like, how is that useful? Like, what? Oh. Okay. IBM Aptiva models AXX, MXX, and CXX. Well, this is a 2168N71. So, yeah, that's interesting. MPU 401, that seems a little familiar. I'm just taking a look around. Wait, this CD should have the drivers on it, right? Like, it should. I hope this just, you know, just doesn't bring me to, supposed to bring me to an old ass website that doesn't exist anymore, because that would be very, very concerning. This is probably what we want. Okay. So, that looks nice. So, this is the driver package name. What if I click on this? Oh, by the way, look at that. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Is it just gonna take it off the CD and save it to the computer? Is that actually gonna be a thing? Probably. Well, I mean, it does say EXE up here, so I would think so, maybe. It's saving it. Oh my goodness, it actually is on the... Oh, I mean, it's kind of stupid. Of course it'd be on the CD. You know, I kind of like this, actually. It's kind of cool. Get helpful instructions. Can I click on this? Oh, that's just to download the file. So I'm thinking this would probably be the one. It has to be. Like, what other option would there be? Unless if it's like this, but I wouldn't think so. So, like, this has to be it. There's no other way around it. Close that. Yes. I saved it on the desktop. Where the hell is it? Oh my God. Oh my God. Alright, so I got my speakers hooked up. I extracted the files. Let's see what this is gonna do. So it extracts these 3 files. And we got a text document. What do we gotta do first? So it's for OS2 2.11. I've never actually tried out OS2 version 2. I'm a little curious about it, but I'm not sure what the capabilities of that operating system actually are. So, fuck it. Let's do this. Okay, introduction, don't care. Print a document, don't care. Don't care. Tell me how to install it, please. Please. Oh my God, just get to the point, IBM. Alright, here we go. Alright. Start a WinOS2 full screen session. I don't care about the Windows version of it though. Just... Oh God, what is all this crap? Can we just have an OS2 version of this? Okay, here we go. This is what I want. Insert an installation diskette number 1 into your disk drive in the window. Okay, so I see what's going on here. So this would be our first diskette. But OS2 doesn't have fucking zip support. So that sucks. No! Bastard. Well, that's nice and all. So it extracts the files, but this operating system doesn't have zip support. At least I don't think it does. Oh my goodness. Well, I have ways of doing this. Don't worry. Alright. Do that and that. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll copy these files onto a floppy, extract them, and then it should work. I would hope. So let's do that. Okay, I am so excited about this. So diskette number 1, let's do it. Alright, it's about time. About goddamn time this is gonna work. Alright, A drive. Yeah, and setup, and this should be easy. I hope it'd be. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Please. You know. Now, if you've never installed audio drivers in OS2, it's actually not a very complicated process. Now, this kind of looks similar to the thing that... No. Are you kidding me? Why? Why? Oh, there's no reason for it not to work. Oh, for goodness sake. Is it just gonna quit? Oh, like you don't even get close in the installation, not even close. The floppy drive, you see there's no light going on, it died already. How does this happen? Fresh out of the box, install a warp. You know, there should be no problems at all. 1996 on a computer from 1995. What is the issue here? Like, come on. Like, was I just supposed to keep copy over the zip folder as it was without, like, you know, extracting the files first? Like, this is starting to get a little ridiculous. Well, that sucks. Alright, let me close this thing then. Control escape. Well, that sucks. Close that. God's sake. For goodness sake. So what I'll try to do this time is, this probably isn't going to make any sense, but I'll just copy the zip folder as is. Or maybe I can just copy the files to the hard drive, make my own folder, and just do it that way. You know what? I'm just going to do it that way. I'm just going to do it all through freaking GUI. Like, there's nothing stopping me from doing that. So, it's worth a try, at least. So, we will get a new folder. Where the hell? Where is the new folder? There it is. Get this. Alright, open the A drive. Edit. Select all. And just drag that all into here. Like, this will probably fix nothing, but I gotta try. I gotta try. Maybe I can just copy over the zip as is. I don't know at this point, but for God's sake, you son of a bitch. Attempt number 2. Let's try this. Please. 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 Like, okay. Setup is unable to find installation script file. Okay, so this is not good. This is not good at all. This is so poopy. So let's read throughout the document. So just for OS2, there's that. Anything else? Oh man. Oh man. This sucks. Error 420 I just noticed as well. Fucking blaze it. Oh, good. This file name seems really weird, and it's unable to copy it to a temporary location. Like, can I just copy it there myself? Like, where does OS2 temporarily put files? That'd be interesting. But then again, let's take a look around the C drive and see if that's a thing where it would save its temp files. Because if I can just copy that file over there, then that would be nice. No, it doesn't seem like there's a temporary folder. Let's take a look. You think it would be Multimedia OS2? Probably not. Nope. IBM wasn't kidding when they said they didn't test out this crap. Fuck. Okay, no such luck to find a temporary folder. Ugh. So what I could do is I could copy this problem file over to the C drive, and maybe that would change something. And then if that doesn't work, I can copy it over to the OS2 folder, and maybe that could possibly change something. Let's take a look. Just copy that there, or I guess move it. Go back to the window, and then just see if that does anything. See if we can find it. Because we are running this command from the C drive. And let's see. Oh my god, it doesn't change anything. Oh. I could try to search this in the internet and see what I get. Am I gonna get anything? Probably not. I just searched it in Google and nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wow. Wow. That sucks. That really, really sucks. Okay, I give up. Let's look on the CD and see if we can find something else. Unless if the text document says anything else. Does it say anything else? Let's see. Starting envelope for OS2. It did all that crap. It doesn't work. Nope. Frequently asked questions. No. Okay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let's go back here and see what else we can find. But this is the only one for the Aptiva. You piece of poo. Multimedia modem. Well, this isn't an M-Wave. Wait. M-Wave. Okay. Okay. We got something going on here. We'll just try the next driver and see if this works. Okay, driver information. Where is my... Wait. Where the hell's the driver? This product was tested by IBM. That's good and all, but... Oh, for goodness sake. when there's a light of shining hope. No. Nope. Not there. Great. PC 750, that's something completely different. So that's not gonna help us. You know what? Let's try it anyway. Why not? I mean, you think they would put the same cards in there? Let's just do it. You know, if it works, it works. Go to the desktop. Save it. And why not? You might as well try everything. And if, what's the worst that can happen? I just gotta reinstall again. That's no big deal. Alright. Close these two. Might as well delete these. These are useless. Yep, kill them all. See what we get this time. Extracting this crap. It's gonna put it somewhere over here. Come on, you can do it. Oh, readme.first. Well, I'll make some floppies out of these, and yeah, it's gonna be the same process. Just type in setup, and yeah, then I'll cry yet again. There's something interesting here. So I'm looking at M-Wave audio for ThinkPad 755, and you know, OS2 on the 755, the MIDI doesn't work, but this one is mentioning MIDI. Oh, that could be pretty interesting. I might actually test that out. Okay, let's try another driver. Will it work? Probably not. But let's do it anyway, just to say that we did. Okay. Let's open up our OS2 window. Alright, let's do this. Setup, please, please, please do it. I beg of you. Imagine if it's gonna be the same type of error again, because it does have like one of those .lib files. It's probably supposed to extract itself, but it just doesn't want to do it. It's the same error. Huh. The same exact goddamn error. This is so weird. Okay. I wish I could do some digging into this error, but there's literally nothing about it on the whole entire internet. And for whatever reason, I'm getting the error. This sucks. I'll try and dig a little more. I gotta fix this because I don't think that this driver would have worked anyway, but the previous driver, it might have worked. I gotta find a way to get past this error. So I've been doing some digging, and I actually was able to find some stuff on Google finally about it. And yeah, so a lot of people have actually been running into this issue with a lot of different software. So this ins0762.lib error is actually relatively common. And the only thing I can piece together is that what this guy, where is it? Right here says where he's trying to install a certain piece of software, and it says OS2 can support partitions, bigger than 2 gigs if high performance, but certain programs like this Alt-Vis will not support a primary partition 2 gigs or bigger. Okay, my partition is about 2.5 gigs on this computer, and so it's giving them that error for whatever reason. And reading through all of these, this guy's having hard drive issue when he's trying to install an internal modem on a ThinkPad 600. Again, it's another hard drive issue. So what I may have to do is I may have to reinstall, just set a partition like maybe 1.5 gigs or something, and see if that fixes anything. But that's what I've been able to piece together, because the guys who have been having this issue have been listing their specs, and every single time their drive is bigger than 2 gigs. So that could be a thing with this ancient software. It doesn't make any sense to me, but then again, a lot of the stuff that has to do with computers doesn't make any sense, does it? I'll do a little bit more research, but I think this could be a thing. Okay, so I just quickly reinstalled OS2, and this time, as you see, my partition is a lot smaller. It's 1.5 gigs, and I have another hard drive on here. Unknown, so I guess it didn't do anything with it. Oh well. But yeah, got the files, and is it going to change anything if the partition's smaller? According to the internet and what it suggests, maybe, but I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me, but you never know till you try. It could be that crazy. Alright, please, please, Kami-sama, onegai shimasu. Alright. Set up. Do it. Alright. I don't want to buy a Sound Blaster 16. I don't want to do it. But I think I'm going to have to do it. We'll have to do it. Find out right now. This is when the sweat starts going. Huh? Is it gonna... Oh my god! It was that! Oh! Are you serious? Just the partition size? Okay, no early celebrations yet because I don't know. I don't know yet, so... Okay. Yes. Oh! Now, last time I did this, you know, it errored out and everything. But I think this time's gonna be a little different. So that's quite interesting. So I think from now on when I install, you know, I like to take advantage of big drives, you know, but sometimes it's just not convenient. So I guess it's more convenient to have like your OS on the small drive, then you can have your D drive, you know, your other thing. I guess that's what I'll do from now on. I recently installed Windows 98 on another Aptiva the other day, and originally my installation was 3 gigs, but now it's 8 gigs, and I feel very, very happy with that. But do you really need 8 gigs of storage for anything? Nope. Completely unnecessary. You don't need that. Alright, installing relatively fast. This is like the only time I've ever seen like an actual red bar install something. Red's typically not a good color. But yeah, this is looking good. Could you imagine? Could you freaking imagine? Alright. We're balling. We're fucking balling now. I like what I see. So once this finishes up, I'm gonna make the other diskettes. I'm only using 1 diskette for this time. I don't feel like wasting a bunch of diskettes. Fax? I don't need fax. Oh my god. I wish you would kind of ask me like what I would actually want installed. Do I care about a dial-up modem? Nope. Do I care about fax? Nope. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna make that diskette and we'll be right back. Okay, diskette number 2, and after that I should restart. And it's saying something on here about there's also a VSD audio components diskette. That's after I restart, so we'll see. If the sound and everything works right away before I have to use that, then hey, that's good. So I'll put that in. Could you imagine, like I finally get this up and working, and then I do the VSD and it just kills everything? No, I would never want that. It's tense stuff right now. It really is. Because, you know, having your installation die on you, I've had it happen many times with OS2. You know, certain drivers just are weird. But I think I can finally conquer this demon that has been plaguing me for a couple months now. This is, it might be the second biggest achievement I ever have with OS2. The ThinkPad 380 ED will still be my biggest achievement thus far, but I guess that's in terms of hardware. This will be my biggest one in terms of OS2. Yeah. And then after this, hopefully if it works, I'll just reinstall all the other drivers. You don't need to see that except for the internet. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna try and find some good IRC software and start talking to people. And if I can't find anyone to talk to, I'll just put one of my other computers in the same channel and then I'll just test it out that way. That's how I'll do it. Modem. Ooh. Okay, let me read about this VSD thing because this is kind of weird. So this VSD thing, the zip folder itself for VSD is only about 160 kilobytes. And let's see if there's a README for it. There's no README. What the heck? Okay, let me go to just the main MWave README file then. No, apparently it's just, I don't get it. I really don't. If this does everything I want it to do, then I'm not even gonna bother with that. We'll see. Maybe the VSD is the thing that will make the sound actually work. Who knows? DOSBox games. Ooh, that's interesting. And of course, you know, I'm curious to hear what the MIDI would sound like on this card because I know MIDI is going to be a thing with this. It's got to be. Not this again. Okay, because last time I've seen one of these things was with the 380D with Windows NT 3.51, and that didn't go over too well. So I'm gonna see if there's anything in the README for this. Well, then again, if it's going on Aptiva, it should be able to detect all the crap. MWave system. Like, I think the defaults should be good enough, you'd think. And, of course, like, all these README documents never really gives me anything. Like, how am I supposed to know this crap unless if I have, like, a freaking instruction manual for this specific Aptiva? No? Well, no, I don't. I'm just gonna go with the defaults. D. Okay. Update. What is this? Just exit? It's good? Okay. So it's good to go. Well, let's hope it works. And hopefully this icon right here, I'll be able to configure, you know, those settings anytime I need to. It's not gonna restart for me, I guess. All right, I'll do a Control-Delete. Getting a little nervous now. Getting a little nervous. One of two things, well, there's gonna be three possibilities. Number one, it's gonna die. Number two, nothing's gonna happen. Number three, it will work. Will it be number three? Probably. I hope. I gotta stop down this stuff, you know, I gotta stop down. Like, everything's gonna work. Everything's gonna work. Has to. Like, how can this not work? Okay? It may make the modem sound again in the back. It might. Alright. I have waited a long time for this moment, and I really hope this pays off. I've been very patient with this. Okay. Okay, is it gonna give us some errors? Because it might do that. It better not do that. Okay, it's loading in. Nothing bad so far. Okay, okay. Alright. That's a thing. Alright. Okay. Come on. Come on, do it. Do it. Make the sound. Make that sound, please. There's no sound. There's no sound. Okay, that doesn't mean it's bad yet because we got the VSD Warp audio installation diskette to still go. So that's gonna be the last piece of the puzzle. What's this gonna do if I go to the volume? Alright, make that last diskette and I'll hope for the best. Please? What does this do? I guess that's just configuration. I may have to play around with this a little bit too. But I'll make the last diskette and we'll continue on. Okay, last diskette. Put that in there. And if we don't get anything working, then I'll have to look within the configuration settings for M-Wave. Play around with that a little bit and see if it changes anything. Alright, so on here, we're gonna go to the OS2 window. And this time it's just saying A, then just set up like this. Okay. I didn't even really read what this certain diskette does, so we're gonna find out. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, now this is what I'm used to. Okay. Whenever you do ThinkPads, this is what you go through. Now this is more like it. Okay. Now I am certain that this has to work. Okay. Like there's no way around it. This has to work. Like there's no other possibility. I love what I see right now. I'm gonna go get a CD as well. Let's see. You guys probably think I'm a huge Mariko Nagai fan, but I'm actually she's alright. But like I have some Henri CDs, but her music is copyrighted to death. So Mariko Nagai's is not copyrighted yet. Alright, so I'll take out the floppy disk. And is it just gonna restart for me? Wait, what? What do you want? Or is it just trying to read from there again? Let's just see what it's trying to do. Okay, what is this? Add icon.cmd, okay. What did you add? I don't see nothing. We'll exit that. Take that out. Control, delete. And now, I'm gonna be very happy. Yes. It's about goddamn time. It's about goddamn time. And once the audio is done, I'm gonna call it a night for today because I'm gonna be just so happy that this has finally been conquered. Fucking audio. Like, you know, nowadays when you install any operating system, you know, audio right out of the box. But here, I like it. I love a challenge. And I don't need to scour the goddamn internet just to find drivers. I'm going to definitely back up this CD because the CD is incredibly useful. And I don't know if it's on the internet yet. So I may have to make an account on like archive.org and just archive this CD because it could be useful for a lot of people. If I get around to doing that, I will definitely link it in the description. In fact, I should probably do that with a lot of the software that I own. On a little tangent, you guys should watch my other videos, obviously, but there's one thing I've been wanting to back up that I haven't really done. That is, okay, moment of truth, come on, make the sound, do it, please. Oh, yes, it did it. Oh my God, finally, finally, 4 whole months, well not 4 months, but 3 months, yes. Oh, yeah. There are not many feelings that feel just as good as this feels, you know? Oh, my God. I was going to talk about this thing right here, this IBM floppy disks with Windows 3.1 for the ThinkPad 330C. I don't even think that these are actually for the 330C. Actually, no, they would be. It would make sense. I got these with the 330C a while back, and yeah, pretty cool. I really need to back these up. I don't even know if they're good. Anyway. Fucking right. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Yes. You know, in the month of December, I was so close to just caving in buying a Sound Blaster 16, and I would have wasted like $50 doing that. You know, who would have thought? I'm sure the driver does exist somewhere on the internet, but who would have thought that, you know, classic CD, driver CD, would have been the savior right here, along with a little bit of internet searching, knowing that my partition has to be less than 2 gigs. All of those hurdles conquered now. Yes. Alright. And my dream build is a thing. Alright. First things first, you know how MIDI sounds on a ThinkPad, but let's see how it sounds on here. If the MIDI doesn't work, that would be just a big punch in the face, but the MIDI should work. Alright, what do we want to listen to for our first one? Well, I'm feeling happy, so Holiday. Do it. Do it. You know, this sounds really nice, actually. Nice, wholesome feeling. It's snowing outside right now, and this is the best Christmas present I could have had, to have this working. And this MIDI is actually really nice. I love it. Alright, I've listened to a couple MIDIs. Let's test CD audio to see if we can get that multimedia experience. Oh my god. Close, please. Well, I'm gonna open this thing. Alright, good. Close that. We'll go to our compact disc player. Alright, let's see. And after this, I'm going to fully customize it as well. Make it look nice. And then internet's going to be a thing. And that is going to be another hurdle. Okay. Is my CD going to work? Uh-oh. 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 Shit. Shit. Where's my fucking CD? Why is it not playing? Oh no. Maybe it was too good to be true. Well, that sucks. Damn. That's actually pretty disappointing that the CD doesn't want to work. Just gotta make sure other things would work. Like like CDs are one thing, but let's see like at least the video audio will work. Okay, this works. I'll have to do like an MP3 test as well. You can never get everything, can you? Oh, that's a little bit of a punch in the balls right there. Just the fact that it doesn't want to play it. Bastard. Play. Play. Maybe if I restart, something might happen. Might have to do a different CD. That's quite unfortunate. Although I'm pretty bummed out about CD audio not working, let's test out MP3s and MP2s. And if that doesn't work, then I'm gonna be sad. But I am 99% certain it's gonna work, so I won't really have to worry. Tried copying it over with a CD earlier, and that just did not work. I don't know if the CD is defective or something, because I copied over all these MP3s over from the CD, so I know that the drive is good enough. God, I hate CDs so much. But I don't want to have every video to have a rant about CDs. I'm going to create a shadow, which is Warp's version of a shortcut. Create that on the desktop. There we are. Looking good. Alright. And let's do something from Momono Hunter Yoko. Alright. Let's do this. Oh yeah. Pretty good. Alright, turn that down. So, that's pretty good. So, I can have my multimedia via just digital audio, MP3s, waves, MIDI. That's pretty good. If there's a song I really want, I can just download it digitally. That's absolutely fine. CDs, on the other hand, is going to be kind of an issue just for transferring software over and drivers for like certain things. So that's always going to be a pain in the ass. Again, I'm going to just have to burn them at the slowest speed. Even though I burned this CD at the slowest speed, it just didn't work. It might be defective, who knows. But yeah, so far so good. Gonna try and install the video driver again, customize this thing, make it nice. And I'm gonna be balling. I'm gonna install some Lotus, some IRC software, and try to surf the net. And yeah, IBM Web Explorer. Yeah, it can kind of do it, but that browser deserves a video on its own. So yeah, pretty happy with this. Alrighty, so next thing we're going to do is install the Ethernet driver. So as you see over here, I now have an Ethernet cable. We got the Intel Pro 10/100. And not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous on whether or not this is gonna work. The installer I'm reading right now just seems a little bit too easy. So I'm not sure about this, but hey, let's do it. So first we gotta go to the OS2 system. Alright, system setup. And go to the MPTS Network Adapters and Protocol Services. Alrighty. I've done this before. It shouldn't be that hard. Alright. So when it goes here, we click on Install. The source of our NIF files. So this time I saved the files on the desktop. So it should be C desktop Intel Pro. That should be it. Damn it! You gotta be freaking kidding me. You know what? Screw it. Maybe I typed in the path wrong. I don't freaking know. Let's just do the A drive. I got it on this floppy disk. Please. God's sake. Are you freaking kidding me? The first fucking step can't get past. Wow. Alright, let me take a read in this. It's looking for an INF file, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, or NIF file. Okay. Let me take a look at these files. Oh, I see now. Okay. I gotta point it inside the OS2 folder itself within the driver. So, yeah. So I'll show you what I got. If I just go back over here, oh my god. So we'll just exit that. Just minimize that. So here's the folder right here. So I gotta go in this OS2 folder, I guess. Yeah, that's what it's asking for. So Intel Pro, then OS2. Alright, makes sense. Alright, Control Escape. What is all this crap? Oh no, I exited the thing anyway, so that doesn't matter. Alright, system setup. Go back here. Yep. Install. Okay, I already got it on the desktop, so C desktop Intel Pro OS2. How can this not work? Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, what's next? Okay, setup needs to do this. Click OK, and then the adapter has been copied to your thing. Okay. Now click on Configure. Oh, this is the part I don't like. Okay, so click on Configure. At the Configure window, make sure the LAN and Adapters Protocols option is selected and click Configure. Okay. Now, I remember from the T43, I got caught up in this a little bit. Okay. So I gotta make sure I add something within here. I'm gonna take this out. Okay. So, at the Elapsed configuration window, select the Intel adapter OS2 driver E100B.OS2 from the network adapters window. Okay. Would it be this one? Intel adapter. It would be this one, right? Right? Add. Okay. Click on add the network adapter and add the PCA. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. select the Intel adapter, then click Add in the network adapter window to add the Intel PCI adapter to the current configuration. Select your desired protocols from the protocol window. I don't think I really need to do that. TCP is all I really need. I'm not messing with that NetWare stuff. And that should be it. Literally, that should be it, apparently. Okay, so click on OK. What? What? LAN and protocol support combinations in the current configuration. Listen to this. What the fuck is this? Oh God. So it's not gonna let me pass this then because of that shit? What is this? God damn it. Protocol driver required. Wait. I got an idea. How about we remove that? Yes. Then we can go on here. No, oh, God damn it. Yes, remove that. Go to other adapters. Desktop. Do it this way. Okay, that didn't do anything. The hell? I guess that's the thing we already added. Oh my God. Why can this never be easy? I wish. So this has to be the one. It has to be. So we gotta do that. Is there anything else going on with this? Wait, move that. Yeah, we'll remove. Wait, oh, fuck's sake, I forget how this works. There's a way where you can change, like, I'll have to look back in previous footage to fix this. Okay, now I got it. I looked at my T43 video. We're gonna remove this. Yeah, remove that. Now click on here, and now add our IBM TCP, and now it should be good to go. There we go! Hell yeah. That's it. So close that. Exit and update that, of course. So update our config.sys file, and now we should be able to get on the worldwide internet. Oh yeah. Okay, exit that. Close that. And then we're going to be using our glorious IBM Web Explorer, which this browser, like I said, deserves its own video just because of how primitive it really is. And there's hardly any websites that work on it. Not even Google works on it, and Google still works on IE1. So yeah, we know how, like, oh my God. Even Mosaic sometimes works on Google. Oh man. But I will say, IBM Web Explorer is the sexiest browser ever made. Now, if you've seen my previous OS2 videos, you know because of DHCP and this other stuff, it's gonna take a freaking eternity to boot. But I'll let this play out so you can actually see if it can find DHCP. It should. I don't see why it wouldn't. And then I'm gonna just install my own software and end up the video at this point, and I'm very happy that my dream build has finally come to fruition. The dream specs, Pentium at 100 megahertz. Okay, that looks good. I like what I see so far. Yes. Oh, it works. It works. Oh, oh yeah. Now we're freaking talking. It's gonna take a long time to find an IP address, but it will find one. And we're gonna go on the World Wide Web. I'm so excited. So freaking excited. Oh, it did find an IP address. Shit. Yes. Yes. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now we're freaking balling. This shit is balling as fuck. I mean, of course it is gonna work. Like, if you're doing any type of build with OS2, like, it's good to stick to, like, IBM and Intel stuff. I mean, most general stuff will work, I've noticed. Just drivers are kind of weird. Alright, so let's click on our browser. Yep, so if you look on here, oh, it didn't even show the thing. Okay. Anyway, here we go. So if we go to product information, 1994, 1995, pretty good. So if we try to go to google.com, it's not actually going to work because, yeah, I think you got to put like HTTP, whatever. So I'm going to type in a website and see if I can get there. So first one I'm going to try, so I got a little sheet over here, or a notepad document of websites that do work. So we got some gopher holes and we got some really ancient websites. So the first one I'm going to try is italiancook.ca. So http://italiancook.ca. Oh my goodness. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Look at that progress. Look at it. And yes, the internet works. We're on the internet on an IBM Aptiva from 1995 on Warp 4. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. So we can look at, you know, like different recipes and stuff. And as with most modern websites, you're gonna have like part of the frickin' page source loading every time. The page is loading relatively quickly, I'd say. This is nice. And some other sites. Well, I might want to try out a gopher hole site. I want to try out this fmscomcon.org. That could also be interesting. And also there's a fortunecity.ws site that I want to try out. Here's another interesting website called The Phobia List. Ooh, yes. So, go down here. I will have to install Netscape Navigator on here because, like, even sites from the 90s don't work on this web browser. But look at all of this. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can find a interesting fear. Fear of walking. And this is going to take a long time to load because we have so many different fears. Oh man, I kind of miss like having these little like animations. These things do have a name. I watched it in like a Netscape video before. This is the best one though. Look at that. Look at it. It's so good. Okay, let's read about ambulophobia, fear of walking. Wait, why can't I click? Oh, you can't actually. I thought these were links that you can click on. No, it's just a bunch of definitions. Well, that's interesting. Fear of everything. Because this web browser is so ancient, a lot of sites, even from the late 90s, don't even work. Like, I'm trying to go to one of my favorite websites of all time, doesn't work, and this is what it looks like. It's just too advanced. Oh, man. But hey, let's go down to gopher hole real quick, and then I will finish this off. See if that works. All right, there we go, gopher hole. For those of you who don't know, a lot of the old web browsers like IE4, Netscape. They'll work with Gopher holes, and it's kind of interesting that some of these holes are still alive. Like, I don't really get it, but it's just interesting to see what would work with these old web browsers. Yeah, but like, it is what it is. Like, it's literally a freaking hole you can go down. And one last site, I'm gonna try out this FMS ComCon site. What is this? I don't know how I find these random websites, but this website seems like it displays perfectly, actually. Russian IRC channel. What is this? I guess it's about space and stuff. Structured by FreeBSD and powered by Apache. Ooh, our FTP server. So I guess this is like a Russian website to do with like astronomy, from what I can get, or well, what is it? Okay, we are Timur, Ruben, Igor, blah blah blah. Group of decided to create a site for the net. Oh, it's literally just these guys' personal website. That brings back memories, you know, when everyone would have like their own GeoCity sites or tripod sites. Those were the days where the internet was more personalized. Now everyone just flocks to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. No. You know, people used to have their own websites to express themselves. It was amazing, you know, and then they'd have their link lists, like to show up their friends' websites or their siblings' websites or just all that stuff. So good. Oh my God, I wish we could go back to those days, but no. The closest thing we have to a modern equivalent of like GeoCities is kind of like WordPress.org. And even then, that's like a little bit over the top because HTTPS is a thing. You want to know what the S stands for in HTTPS? Shit. You want to know why? Because it won't work on Internet Explorer 5 or IBM Web Explorer or Netscape. Like, what is this bullshit, you know? I got a web browser, it should work. What the hell? You gotta make your shit accessible for everybody. And now I present to you my ultimate IBM dream build. All complete. IBM Aptiva, IBM branded floppy disks, IBM everything. This right here is the dream. Look at this PC setup. Just look at it. Got the anime posters, got the music CDs, got all the CDs. So amazing. The pinnacle of just the 90s right here. Like, it's like I'm back in a time machine. It's perfect. So, download some programs that I think are pretty good. We got Gammatech IRC. Pretty good IRC program, basically the equivalent of MIRC for OS2. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. We got QU player right here, a far better player than Warp Amp. Got IBM Works. Eventually I will get a physical copy of Lotus Smart Suite for OS2, but that's gonna have to wait. One thing I decided to do is I actually upgraded the CD-ROM drive from the original quad speed drive, which was an absolute piece of crap. Now, while I don't recommend getting new optical drives, for my dream build, I made an exception. And this CD drive, it's pretty good, as you can see. Listen to music CDs. I can actually transfer files now. Pretty good. This build's actually been done for a couple months now, and I know I'm uploading this video, you know, basically like months after I've been done. You know, just finally getting around to it now. You know, been busy with stuff. So I do apologize for that, but yeah. So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I definitely had a lot of fun making it. Definitely learned a lot more about OS2. And there's so much more I want to do.
Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed, and more videos about OS2 and ThinkPads and IBM related stuff coming soon.